In every single year of summer holidays, I just wanted to become the best version of myself. I wanted to have those aesthetic body and completely fix myself. And guess what? We always end up wasting our time and go back to school with the same unprepared version of ourselves. Well, this is not going to be the same this year. As a 16-year-old student, I'm going to show you exactly how to become the best version of yourself before the school starts. So let's begin. Alright, let's start with something which most people don't like to hear. And if you don't change now, you will go back to school and see no difference. Same habits, same distractions and the same regrets. And guess what? You see other people moving forward, leveling up and getting better, while you are just thinking about making a change. But don't worry, you are not too late. You can still change yourself as soon as possible by the shock therapy. First, we need to change our mindset. Because if you think, oh, I'll just start when the school begins, then you are already lost. But guess what? You have lots of assignments to complete. Homework, also the lots of homeworks, exams, and even a lots of exams. And before you know, the academic pressure, social struggle, anxiety, lack of control, and much more. And before you know, your entire year is got wasted. So here is what you can do. Before you go to sleep, just ask yourself if the present thing is going to be continued for the next 5 years, where you could reach. And if your answer is living with the parents' basement and completely dependent on them and eating noodles and binge watching Netflix, then this is the worst nightmare that everyone has. But seriously, just sit with that thought for some minutes. Let it burn a little, because only pain creates action. And after burning in the night, you can't just let your morning go by itself. So here is how to kill the weak morning routine. As most of them just wake up when they are unable to sleep anymore and start scrolling in the bed itself. And if you are serious about becoming the best version of yourself, then here is what you need to do. First, you need to set the strict sleep time and then wake up and just do some uncomfortable things. No, that's only uncomfortable for your eyes. Rather, you need to do some workout and take cold shower and do whatever that makes your brain awake. And checking your phone to wake up, that doesn't count. That's like saying I'm going to get fit while eating the chips and watching the gym video. And if you're following this morning routine, then good. But don't forget to choose the main character look. Ever noticed like every movie characters has the distinct look because their identity is clear. Now just imagine you walking into the school like an absolute boss. Your perfect outfit, your perfect body posture and the confidence on the point. This isn't about impressing others. It's about training your brain to see yourself as someone who takes the life seriously. Pick a clean, simple style, a signature look that will make you feel powerful. Because when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you will act better. And to act better, you also need to learn how to destroy the social anxiety. And here is what you can do. Ever notice someone walking into the room and instantly own it? And that's not the magic, it's a trained skill. And here is the challenge. Every day for 60 seconds, just get out of your comfort zone and start complimenting others and start the conversation and start acting bold. And you may think, what if they think that I'm weird? But let me tell you something, in just 5 years, you won't even know their names. Then why let their opinions hold you back today? But while doing this, you also need to receive some of the good respect from others. So here's how to gain it. Ever notice like some people just enter to the room and tell something and everybody listens? That's because they have mastered the energy control. Those people speak slower and stand taller and pause every time before answering. And the people who are nervous, they most likely want to stop the conversation by talking too fast. But that shows you are nervous. Rather, speak with an authority. Small changes and a massive impact. Just try it and watch how people start giving attention to you. Alright, here is where most people get messed up. They get motivated and they plan everything and just in a minute they go back to their old habits. And that cannot be you, not this time. And right now, just comment I'm in if you are serious about becoming the best version of yourself. I'm also sure that only 1% of them watching this video would follow these things and become the best ones. And even if everyone does, only 1% of them are going to reach that top spot. Well, there must be also some people as a background character in others' success story as well. So either take the background character as your position or get ready to fight against that competition. Good luck.
Ain't built for the smoke, better stay in your lane. Try to throw dirt, but you covered in shame. I was broke, had to climb out the pain. Now my name, whole weight like 100 and change. City on my back, yeah.